You know, I love Magic the Gathering, but I really love the art of Magic the Gathering. In Magic, you get incredible artists filling these 2x3 squares of cardboard with some of the craziest and most beautiful art pieces. It's honestly shocking. And you know what? That's basically the idea for today's video. I'm going to make my own Magic card. But I don't want this to be some like OP crazy card that can never be played. I want it to be playable if it was real. And knowing my art style and how it usually turns pretty creepy and dark, I think I have the color combo in mind for the card. In Magic the Gathering, there are 32 unique color combos that you can play. And one of my absolute favorites for the aesthetic of the art style and the play style is Dimir. Blue and black, baby. And more specifically, Finax, God of Deception. This is my commander for my Dimir Mill deck. One of my favorite things about Magic is I just said the word mill and I've already sent somebody to the comments to hate on me for playing mill. I know, it's not everybody's favorite mechanic. But hey, it's Magic. Everybody's got a color combo or something that they hate. So long and short of it is, we're going to try to make a Magic card that would fit into a mill-based, Dimir-themed commander deck and isn't totally crap or totally bullshit. So something like a maddening cacophony over Peer into the Abyss. I need to figure out what makes cards in Magic balanced. Let's go. After a bunch of games, way too much deck building, and TCG players I didn't need to make, here's what I got. This is my opinion, but I don't want any mill-based cards to feel gross when they are played on you. So what I've noticed is I have to give something up for it. Most of the more powerful mill cards have a kicker, or an additional cost. Now because we are diving into Dimir, I think it should be flavored in black mana. Black mana loves playing from the graveyard, discarding cards, and Death Touch. I think this card should be like a sorcery or an instant, so I don't think Death Touch is going to work. I'm thinking having to discard a card to play it is a good way to make this feel a little bit more Dimir. So here's what I got. 4 mana with a kicker option. 11 cards mill for 4 and an additional cost of a discard from hand. Then I think we have an additional kicker to mill half rounded up like most of the mill staples. Why 11? Why 11 cards? Because my lucky number is 11. I was born on 11/11 p.m. and I wore number 11 my entire sports career. So yeah, that's why. Now the art, which is going to be its own painting video coming out this Saturday. It's actually already done. But don't worry, I'm going to show you the card. And well, here it is. Called it Tainted Memory. As I said, the 4 cost mana, discard a card, target player mills 11 cards from the top of their deck into the graveyard, and then an additional kicker of 1, and then 1 blue pib, and you can get half rounded up. I think that's pretty cool. I like how it came out. I'll be honest. I'm not sure if I put enough of a kicker cost on this, but maybe with the additional cost, it kind of balances out. You'll have to let me know. That's it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And mill 11.